This question appeared in CBSE board last year. So let's solve it. Vijay invested certain amount of money in two schemes A and B, which offers interest at the rate of 8% and 9% per annum respectively. He receives rupees 1860 as the annual interest. However, had he interchanged the amount of investment in the two schemes, he would have received rupees 20 more. How much money did he invest in each scheme? This question looks lengthy, but once we structure it properly, the solution becomes very straightforward. So let's arrange this data in a table. Scheme A, Scheme B, total interest earned, principal, time, rate of interest, interest earned in scenario 1, interest earned in scenario 2. To make the calculation easier, let's assume the amount invested in scheme A and scheme B as variables. Let's consider X in scheme A and Y amount in scheme B. Time is 1 year, rate of interest is 8% and 9% respectively. Now that all values are clearly defined, we can calculate the interest earned from each scheme in the first scenario. We know that IA equal to PTR by 100. So we have X into 1 into 8 divided by 100. That equates to 0.08x. Let's compute this in a table, 0.08x. Similarly, we have interest rate earned for scheme B, that is IB, is equal to P into T into R divided by 100. So we have Y into 1 into 9 divided by 100, that is equal to 0.09y. Let's compute this in a table, 0.09y. Interest earned by both the schemes for scenario 1 is 1860. So let's put that in a table. In the scenario 2, the investment is reverted, meaning x becomes y and y becomes x. So let's write it down in the table. So it becomes 0.08y, 0.09x. Here he earns 20 rupees more than the first scenario, meaning the total of IA and IB is 1880. Let's put this in an equation. In scenario 1, IA plus IB equal to 1860. So IA is 0.08x and IB is 0.09y equal to 1860. Let's call this as equation 1. In scenario 2, IA plus IB equal to 1880. IA is 0.08y and IB is 0.09x, that is equal to 1880. Let's rearrange this. It becomes 0.09x plus 0.08y equal to 1880. Let's call this as equation 2. Now subtract equation 1 from 2. So we get 0.09x plus 0.08y equal to 1880. 0.08x plus 0.09y equal to 1860, minus we get 0.01x minus 0.01y equal to 20, or we can write as 0.01 into x minus y equal to 20, or x minus y equal to 20 by 0.01, that is equal to 2000, or we can write x as x equal to y plus 2000. Let's call this as equation number 3. Now let's substitute the values of x in equation 1. So we get 0.08x plus 0.09y equal to 1860. That can be written as 0.08. Now x value is y plus 2000 plus 0.09 y equal to 1860. So now we have 0.08 y plus 160 plus 0.09 y equal to 1860. This can be rewritten as 0.17 y plus 160 equal to 1860. Point or 0.17 y equal to 1860 minus 160. That is 0.17 y equal to 1700, or y equal to 1700 by 0.17. Let's multiply and divide by 100 to get 170000 by 17, or that is equal to 10,000. Now let's substitute the y value in equation 1. We get 0.08x plus 0.09y equal to 1860. 0.08x plus 0.09. Now the value of x is 10,000. So let's replace y with 10,000 into 10,000 equal to 1860. So we get 0.08x equal to 1860 minus 900. That is 0.08x equal to 960, or x equal to 960 by 0.08. This can be written as 96000 divided by 8, that is equal to 12,000. Therefore, we can say he has invested in scheme A at the rate of 8% equal to 12,000, and in scheme B at the rate of 9% equal to 10,000. So this is our final answer.